Yes, sir, you already know what it is. DJ HiRihanna. I'm tapped in and turned up with my boy DJ Prince Patron on Spoosh Light TV. Stop playing.
Introduce yourself to the people.
Yes, sir, DJ HiRihanna. The one and only.
Alright, so let's get into it, man. I know a little bit more about you than most. So let's start on, where you from.
I'm originally from Toronto, Canada.
Right.
Yeah. Six.
Most people don't know that.
Yeah, definitely don't. Everyone think I'm from Duval County because I've been here for a long time, but I'm originally from Toronto, Canada.
He's adopted.
Yeah, definitely.
He's adopted. He's one of our own.
Come on now.
For sure.
I had to earn it. It wasn't given.
So obviously you got DJ in your name, so that's what you do.
Oh yes sir. One of my many talents.
For sure. How long you been DJing?
It's probably been about 6-7 years, maybe.
Okay.
I'm almost up there.
Up and rolling.
I'm almost up there in the 10-ball game.
Almost at that 10 mark. Okay. So a little earlier you mentioned that's one of your many talents. What else you into?
I got a clothing line.
Okay.
Got a podcast.
Okay.
And that's basically my main ventures. My little hobby. Not little hobbies, but my hobbies.
For sure. Definitely got to give a big shout out to you because you definitely do your thing on the clothes. Definitely do your thing with the podcast. Shout out your podcast.
Creeping through the streets. If you ain't tapped in yet, come on now.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
Y'all make sure when y'all come through the city, y'all tap in with my guy.
All my artists, make sure you tap in with me. Don't be on that famous shit because I'm not going to be on it with you. Come on now. We're going to work. Let's do it.
Then you got the clothing line.
Oh, yeah, creep. I'm on Sploosh today.
Yeah, Sploosh today. Yeah,
shout out to him. I gotta support my brother, man.
For sure.
Yes, sir. But
normally though, he had that creep clothing.
Yeah, you see how this automatically.
Come on now.
That's man.
Yeah,
okay.
Right.
But yes, sir. Yeah, creep clothing. If you ain't tapped into that yet, make sure you go check out our page. We're gonna have a lot more stuff coming out during the winter, next fall, next summer. You gonna see us.
Okay. So you just drop periodically.
I mean, before I was dropping back to back, but I felt like at this point in time I need to make people wait. Like, I want it more because I feel like the more I have people wait for it now, they keep asking for it, and then as soon as I drop it, it's gonna be a limited drop. So the people, we're gonna see the connections and everything, how they go.
Right. I definitely agree. We got a clothing line too, Spruce Life. So I shout out to my boy for rocking it, you know what I'm saying? Actually, that hoodie you got on, that's unreleased.
Okay.
I never really put that out.
Okay.
Yes. Put that out.
You put it right here in the right hand.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. So yeah, I definitely agree with you on when it comes to dropping. Like, seems like when you make them wait a little more, they appreciate it a little more.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For sure.
And they feel like you're not really playing with them either.
Exactly.
You can respect your art.
Exactly. So I definitely did that. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this interview with you first, is because not only are you a DJ, which we both got in common, we both got clothing lines, and obviously we both got podcasts. So, you know what I'm saying? It's real easy. It's real easy transition.
Great minds think alike.
Exactly.
Support your brother because there ain't no reason to not to. Come on now.
So we doing some great cross promo right now. Just, got each other in the studio, but I definitely had to make sure you swing through the wave loud. You know what I'm saying? I holla at my boy. So we get back to the music. So I know who you DJ for, but the people might not know.
Yes, sir.
Who you DJ for. So go ahead and tell us a little bit about that.
Seddy Hendrinx. If you ain't tapped in, go look my boy up. Seddy Hendrinx. I ain't gonna cap to, he's one of them artists that when you listen to him, he's gonna blow your mind just because his creativity in the booth is immaculate. I'm not even gonna count. That's one of my favorite artists, and it's not even me being biased. Like, I couldn't, if I wasn't DJing for him right now, back then, if I wasn't DJing for him and I was walking down the street and someone put his music on, I'd be like, oh yeah, I gotta be a fan.
For sure.
But it's even better that I'm linked in with my brother, but
for sure,
he makes great music.
Shout out to Seddy Hendrinx. We had Seddy Hendrinx on our Waves podcast a month or two ago. So definitely shout out to bro. He doing this thing right now.
Yes sir. You definitely
sure.
is.
How long you been DJing for Seddy?
It's probably been about, I would say, maybe 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
Probably 3 or 4
Yeah, I got some history in it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've known him since we was kids and then so.
For sure. So give me maybe like your favorite show or memory that you got with Seddy.
Okay. This is a great one. Well, I got a couple, but one of my favorite ones is we went to Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay.
We was on tour with Young Blue.
Shout out to Blue.
So, mind you, like when we get there, I've never been to Raleigh, North Carolina ever. So I just feel like when I hear Raleigh, North Carolina, I'm like, okay, there's probably nothing going on out
Right.
here. But they actually got a scene. That's where Tootsie from, all type of fans. So when we pull up, we go meet with Tootsie, playing basketball with him and everything. But he's even telling us, yeah, a lot of people listen to your music out here. So we're like, oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we hear it a lot. A lot of people listen to his music.
Right.
Cool. So we literally get to the show, and I'm setting up, and I guess the dude who was announcing the show, or whatever, he was like, yeah, Seddy DJ setting up, he getting ready to go. The whole crowd go crazy.
Oh man.
So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe they just going crazy just cause it's just they're in the atmosphere. The show's going.
Right.
So as soon as I get on, I'm like, yeah, you already know what it is. All the way from Florida, it's your boy DJ HiRihanna, Seddy Hendrinx official DJ. As soon as I say Seddy Hendrinx, the whole crowd go crazy. All the lights come on. So I'm like, oh snap, okay, y'all boys must be ready for my boy. So literally, I test them out. I dropped the little first verse of Low Key, his hit song, whatever. As soon as it go on, everybody gets screaming that bit. I cut it off. I'm like, oh, this is one of those shows. We finna actually go crazy in this bit. So literally, press play again. Sid's really standing on the side of me. I look over at Sid like, damn. What?
He can't believe it.
What? Look, we dropped the song. He come out, crowd go nuts. So that was like one of those first like actual moments where I'm like, okay, cool. This is what it really did feel like to actually grind from nothing and see results from it. People actually screaming, getting your results, and actually making you feel like you actually worked and grind for something for real. So there's those little moments like that. And it was another show in Atlanta too. That blew our mind. But
Crazy.
Yeah, that Atlanta show was probably 2 times that. But
what's the furthest show y'all ever had?
Furthest show, I would say Seattle. Whew. Yeah, Seattle. But we was on tour at that time.
Yeah,
so.
y'all was like kind of already over there.
Yeah, definitely. We did a show in San Diego, and then San Francisco, I believe. And then we went up to Seattle after that, or something like that.
That's pretty dope. Is it anything that as far as just DJing? Cause I mean, you've been on tour. Obviously, I know you've been in the club, been moving around. Is there anything left that you feel like? And you dropped mixtapes too. We really didn't touch on that, but you one of the most consistent DJs who actually still drop mixtapes. Because I know a lot of DJs they kind of don't do those as much anymore.
Oh yeah, we still gotta drop them tapes. Them tapes are still breathing.
For sure.
Whether people like it or not, or don't even not really like it or not, or even noticing for real. But if you really go look at the numbers on them tapes be going up for real.
They do.
People actually the real deal go on there and look to find new music. Even when I send out the tapes and everything to people and they actually listen, they're like, bro, I actually heard like 4 or 5 people on there I would actually listen to, and I went to their page and everything.
Right.
So.
That's crazy. That's the exact reason I did an interview one time. That's the exact same reason why I do it as well. Just because you never know who's listening, and you never know what kind of song or what kind of music you might be putting somebody else on to that they haven't heard.
Well, it's really just a whole nother. You gotta work every single venture and avenue that's right there in front of you.
For sure.
Especially if it's still up and pumping.
Definitely. So I feel like back on the music. Outside of DJing, give me what kind of vibe you be on if you're not in the club.
I'm really
or what's in your car? Like what you be on when nobody ain't around?
I'm really a studio person. Like I'll literally pull up to the studio and I'll just sit in there and just listen to vibes. Like I really love music. Like so that's really been my whole life. Like a lot of people don't know I started by playing the guitar. Okay. So really building from then and till now is always developed and listened to different type of musics and stuff like that. So most of the time when I'm chilling, I'm literally sitting in the studio, or I'll be on my laptop, or I'm mainly on YouTube, just looking at different things, seeing different pieces of information, how people work different things, how different things work along those lines. Yeah.
Before I let you go, man, we definitely got to do this again too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Before I let you go, I need your dream collab. You gotta use 3 artists, Somebody got to do the verse.
Okay.
Well, 2 people got to do the verse, and somebody got to do the hook.
2 verses and 1 hook?
Yep. And we ain't really talking about sales or anything like that. We just talking about like your dream song, like the perfect.
Okay. I thought you wanted to
If
be
you
put
just
together.
trying to make the perfect song for yourself, put on headphones and listen to.
Okay. So for chorus.
That's hard, eh?
Oh yeah, this one of the ones.
Yeah.
See, I would say I could throw my boy Tory somewhere in this mix, but I ain't gonna put him in there. I'm just gonna switch it up. So I'm gonna play my chorus. I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna put Drake on the chorus.
Okay.
That's one.
All right.
My verse. I'm gonna need. Dang. My verse. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Well. I want the baby on it.
The baby on it?
I want a verse with the baby.
Verse from the baby. Hook from Drake. Give me one more verse.
And this got to be one of them animated songs, so like I don't want it to be.
You want something upbeat a little bit?
I wish the Migos were.
Okay.
That would have been the duo, the trio right there. But I like upbeat songs.
So okay, if we go with the Migos, but you can only pick one to get on it. For a verse.
Because Tate, what's it called? Quavo, of course. I really don't even want neither, actually, because I don't really think about for my
Gotta change.
I'm trying to think about what kind of song this gonna be.
Yep, gotta change hard, huh?
Yeah, I gotta change it up. Let me look at my phone right now. Let me see what I'm working with. That's a great question. I ain't gonna care because I really want this song in the back of my head. I know the type of. Oh. Okay. I'm going Drake. No. Oh no. I'm gonna switch it up.
All right.
For the chorus, I'm going Burna Boy.
Okay.
I'm going Burna Boy for the chorus. Now watch out.
All right.
For the one of the verses, I'm going Drake.
Okay.
Now, who I want to finish this bit off with?
You already vibed up. Now you got.
I'm vibed up.
You gotta have somebody bring it home. Man.
You gotta know I'm vibed up with it right now. I'm trying to think who's gonna bring it home for me. Who's gonna swing that bat and just bring it on home for me?
With the vibe.
I damn don't want to put Gunna in there bit.
That's always a good choice for me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna count. But at the same time, it's gotta complete it.
If I had to make a song right now, he would be on my list.
Oh yeah, I definitely put Gunna in my list, regardless of everything.
I can dig that. So you say?
Oh, okay. I'm throwing Future in there.
All right, give it to me now. Burna Boy on the hook.
Oh yeah.
Drake on the verse. Future on the verse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, boy, man, because I really wanted like a back to back kind of thing, like. You know how like one of them old songs,
do it how
like,
you want to, you know.
Cause Future got that vibe where he's still gonna give you a bar or two for real, but he also can give you that cadence of the chorus.
Yes, sir.
And then you got Drake who gonna give you all of the above, but that when he do give you a chorus, it damn near hit every time.
See, it's God.
Yeah, you feel me? But Burna Boy, it adds that little stir to the pot where it's like, okay, cool, we can actually take this and be a around the world song type shit.
Yes, sir. I could do that for sure. That's solid.
Yeah, that's solid thing.
I definitely appreciate you stopping through the lab today.
Yeah, come on now. I gotta stop through every single time.
Stopping through on this Exclusive Life TV, man. We're gonna have to bring you back, man. Shout out to my boy HiRihanna, man. I'm gonna put your Instagram right here on the video. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man.
Come on.
We'll be back.
Yes, sir.